Good morning, Ginyard family!
She had the courage to take a stand.
And I said, that's it.
I can't imagine the strength that this takes for Veronica to leave an abusive relationship with 8 children, nothing in your pocket.
I just don't understand how she's so strong.
This is a truly, truly remarkable woman.
Then her dream of a new life was stolen.
She tried to make the house better and hired a contractor to come in.
Started, took the money, and ran off.
This was your room?
It's just not right the way they're living, but we're gonna make it right.
Who's with me? Come on!
The Extreme Makeover design team has just 7 days to right some wrongs
This is for Veronica Ginyard.
and give a loving family a fresh start.
Good things happen to good people, and these people are really great people.
Welcome home, Ginyard!
One house, 1 week. One extreme makeover. The home edition.
Eyes dropped, mouth dropped, everything dropped.
So much time has gone away. Now one means we have today. Together we can find a way. One day at a time. It's not magic, but strength of purpose. The power of many with a single focus. There's so much that we can do. Together we'll make it through. We'll make it through. We'll make it through.
I'm Pennington, and the renovation starts right now. So, Paige, Michael, and Eduardo, we've got somebody new on the bus. Say hi to Daniel.
Hey, Daniel.
Hey, guys.
You're welcome.
Daniel, thanks for being here, man.
Right on. It's my first build. It was very emotional, and I was very excited to get in there.
We're on our way to Capitol Heights, Maryland, which is about 10 miles outside of Washington, D.C., to meet the Ginyard family. Now, Veronica Ginyard is a single mom raising 8 incredible kids. Take a look at their tape, and you'll see why we're heading their way.
Hi, ABC. I'm Lauren. I'm 16, and I wanted to nominate my family for Extreme Makeover Home Edition. It's really basically because of my mom. She's like really hardworking, and she's like the strongest person I know.
So, Veronica got married when she was really, really young.
Started off great. I mean, we started off great, just like any other couple.
She had 8 kids, including 2 sets of twins. But her marriage was difficult.
Things started getting a little shaky after her first pregnancy.
She was verbally abused and sometimes beaten.
It just amazed me how somebody could hurt somebody like that and then just walk away. How can you do that?
It's not right at all to hit a lady. We are all hurt by it, and we sit up many a nights crying and visit my mom at the hospital because of stress and because of like bruises and blood and a lot of stuff. It's really hard for a kid to see this.
One time it got so bad that her husband was arrested and convicted of assault.
I just thank God I grabbed my kids, packed our bags.
She left her marriage for good. Since then, Veronica's raised 8 kids by herself.
This is where I raise my 8 children, and this is why we need your help. Come on in, let's take a look.
She bought the only house she could afford for her family. It was a small 2-bedroom place that was cramped, even for a family of 4. Last fall, Veronica hired a contractor to come do some electrical work on the house.
I tried to get somebody to help us cheap because I don't have a lot of money, and it wound up backfiring on me. I'm left with a house with holes in my walls and holes in my floor, wires hanging.
And all Veronica wants is a safe house where this family can move on.
Right now, I'm just trying to have a better life for my kids. I want to see them grow, I want to see them strong, and I want to see them independent.
Things been rough. Things will always be rough, but this is one stress that can be relieved if ABC helps us.
And that's where we come in. So what do you say? Can we do this?
Right on.
Yes. Yeah. Well, get your hands in there, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes!
Let's do it! All right. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
When we surprised this family, I think it was a huge surprise.
Good morning, Ginyard family! Wake up and come on out here!
And all of a sudden you hear this scream start from the back of the house, and you just hear like these vibrations.
came racing out the front door, except they didn't quite make it.
It had to be one of the most hysterical, beautiful moments ever.
Mom was beaming. She was so excited. She was just crazy happy.
And I finally said, Ginyard family, let's all take a deep breath.
It's not a dream. It's all real.
To watch Veronica's face and to know what it meant to her, she had the hope and the faith that there was a way out. If she just did the right things, there was a way out.
You did the first part. You moved your family to the best place you could find. Now, we're here to help you kind of finish the job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And here's the really cool thing. While we're working all week building you guys a house, you guys are going on vacation to Walt Disney World.
I feel very proud to be doing this project for Veronica and her family. I'm excited that they're going to have the time of their lives, maybe for the first time.
Ginyard family, show me your house.
All right, all right.
Oh, wow. What is going on with the ceiling over there? And
I had a contractor start it and just took the money and ran off.
And he left us with holes in the floor, holes in the ceiling.
This scares me right here, this electrical just hanging down. This is so frightening.
Thank God you're here.
I have to agree with that.
To think of Veronica being abused makes me really sad. No one should have to go through that, especially a wonderful woman like Veronica, and especially a great mother of 8 kids.
I just don't understand how she's so strong, how she can survive through all of it. I just don't understand.
When it affects those people around you, your children, I think that's when it hits home. And that's when it hit home for Veronica.
So you finally made the decision to leave, and this is after the kids had seen you get beat.
Oh, yeah. The abuse, the hurt, the pain, the words. The kids saw it all.
I can't imagine the strength that this takes for Veronica to leave an abusive relationship with 8 children, nothing in your pocket. I mean, that takes a kind of strength that not many people out there have.
So I started to secretly pack my clothes. I got out.
And where is it that you went?
Went to the House of Ruth. It's a shelter for battered women. It's a crisis center.
Veronica showed herself to be a warrior. To pack up your 8 kids and to walk out and say, we're not doing this anymore, and we're starting over with nothing. But that nothing is going to be better than what we had before.
They did the best they could by utilizing the basement and the attic of this house to create basically 3 stories.
Carrie, you sleep right there? Yeah. And who sleeps over in this bed?
Me.
Carrie Perry and John lived in the attic, and the conditions were downright awful.
And so these sheets are what you use for privacy?
Yes.
Woo, good times. And then you see 3 other kids that are down in a basement that is wet, it's moldy, it's mildewy.
And it's my room over here.
Wow. This was your room?
Mm-hmm. Everything got wet. And
oh, but when it flooded?
Yeah.
It makes me so sad, but there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I called you guys, but...
The Ginyard kids are a great group of kids. Really, really beautiful, intelligent, articulate.
All these kids have great hobbies that we're going to try to accommodate this week.
I want to be an actress.
You want to be an actress?
I did a couple of auditions for movie parts.
Carrie and Perry, these 2 girls want to be movie stars. They want to be actresses.
Okay, so you're over here. John, the oldest, is 17. He plays guitars in a band. So you rock out a little bit?
Yeah, I rock a lot.
I'm taking it you'd probably like to have your own room?
Yes.
Well, I'm a model right now.
Oh, really? Have you done any shows?
I just started this year.
Okay.
But it's getting very exciting.
Now, Kelsey and Lauren are our supermodels, and that's what they want to do, and that's who they want to be.
Those your jerseys up on the wall?
Yes.
Preston wants to be a basketball player. He had the signed jerseys. They call him the Iceman.
I like that. Ginyard, Iceman. You've also got Jordan and Richard. They're just crazy kids. They love life. They're thrill seekers.
Stuntman.
You want to be a stuntman? Yeah, that's a weird job. So what made you think of being a stuntman?
I just started doing backflips.
You like doing backflips? Well, they like to be stuntmen. And in a way, the way they've been living, I think they could survive anything.
I just want my kids to be okay. I just want them to be okay and be the adults that they can be.
Well, you finally got some good news.
Oh, my gosh.
We showed up, and we're gonna help.
This is wonderful. Can I hug you now?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
She's a survivor. They've been through the worst part of their life. They desperately need to move on to the future, and that's where we come in.
So who's ready to go on vacation? I'm in the limo.
Why don't you wave goodbye to that house?
Goodbye, house. Goodbye.
Never see that again.
You're going away.
Have fun on vacation. I'll see you in a week.
Okay, now to get rid of that.
When you look at this house, it looks okay. When you go inside and really look at it, it's awful. This house is tiny, the lot's not that big. We're gonna scrape this thing, we're gonna go as big as we can.
This is Lauren and Kelsey.
Are these our fashion models?
Oh, look at this. You can tell, little model action.
I wanna give them the runway to strut their stuff.
Carrie and Perry, they shared a space together up in the attic.
So we got Carrie and Perry, and these two girls want to be actresses.
I want to go dramatic. I want them to feel like every time they walk into the room, they're walking the red carpet. So maybe do canopy beds with red velvet curtains.
I'll be working on the basketball room for Preston. Using the basketball as my first inspiration, I want to create a round bed, put it smack in the middle of the room. Color scheme is obviously going to be orange and black.
Jordan and Richard all lived in the basement.
They're both into like Hollywood movies and stunts and stuff. They want to be stuntmen, and so I'm thinking that I want to give them stuff that looks like it's coming crashing through the walls, like cars or like a motorcycle. Like you're in the middle of a giant scene, like it's happening all the way around you.
John, he's the oldest of the bunch, the oldest son, and sort of the man of the house.
The whole 9 yards, the guy's gonna be hooked up. Look at this.
You know what? Unfortunately, this is master bedroom.
We need to give Mom a really awesome space for herself.
Hello.
Hey, this is Veronica.
Hey.
Hey, listen, one last thing. Now, every week I do a secret project. And I said, whose bedroom do you think I should make my special project? I'm thinking about letting the kids decide.
Oh my goodness.
So, kids, why don't you guys take a vote? 1, 2, 3.
Mom!
Which sounded like a, and I gathered that as Mom. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye, guys. We love you.
I'm gonna work on Mom's master bedroom. Have you got some ideas on how we can, obviously...
I'd say start over.
Yeah.
Don't you guys think? We can, by code, go as high as 3 floors here.
This family was living on 3 floors. Basement, the first floor, and then the attic. So we're adopting that. We're giving them 3 floors, but we're giving them 3 proper floors.
All I can say is, let's get this one right.
They are going to freak out.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Put them in here, people.
Let's do it!
Disney, man, we're finally getting here. This is great.
When you talk to Veronica, you can see that she's a survivor. They've been through the worst part of their life. Now they're just trying to move on to the future.
So before we actually demolished the house, Ty had the family put an X on those items which they definitely wanted to get rid of. They wanted them destroyed.
Everybody grab a demo tool. There we go. So here's the deal.
Each kid was asked by Ty, what do you hate the most? Put an X on it, and we'll make it go away.
Well, they really went to town, and they put X's everywhere in that house. Before we actually tear down this thing, let's make sure we get rid of what they hate, okay? And I think the family should see what we're about to do. Hello, Ginyard family.
Hi, guys.
Hope you guys are enjoying your vacation. Well, today is a very important day. You remember the X's you made that basically you put on every part of the house that you hated? Well, the design team's here, and they're gonna make sure, well, that all goes away. Design team, are you ready? Yeah! Well, then hit it, people, and I mean hit it hard. Lauren, this X is for you. Oh! He's going at it, man! Oh, yes! Daniel hit the stairs like, you know, a madman. Give it all you got! Harry, that X is for you. Barb, get into it.
I wish I was the one helping smash everything apart.
X marks the spot, baby.
Bullseye, baby! Tear into it, Michael! Kelsey, this X is for you. Oh, and swing! Oh, it feels so good! Oh, yeah! And let's go to town on the couch. Say goodbye to that X, Jordan. Hit it! Oh, yeah! It feels so good! Now that is exceptional!
It's like the worst thing that we all hated, like every one of us hated one thing. I hate this.
It's time to take down that last X, which was the house. Well, Ginyard family, there's one last X we need to put up, and that would be right here. Oh, yeah. Because this whole house needs to go. Whoa! There you see, like, Alan West and the guys from Somerset Homes coming over the hill, marching in like the cavalry.
to see that army of blue shirts, that army of enthusiasm and of love. You see all those faces, and you're filled with that notion that there's nothing we can't do for this family.
These guys are great. They heard about the family story, realized what she's been through, and once they saw the house, they knew they had to help.
We at Somerset Homes are proud and honored to be able to do this for the Ginyard family. Every nail you hammer and every board you cut is going to demonstrate our company's commitment to family, community, and those that deserve the best. Veronica Ginyard had a dream to build a house for her family that she could call home. We're going to make that happen today. Who's with me? Come on, let's do it! Come on, let's do it! Come on, up there, come on!
Take it away, my friend. Bring that sucker down. Oh, yes. Oh. Hello, kitchen. Oh, my God. We're getting rid of all that house that you guys hated so much. Woo. Now, I know a lot of you guys hated sleeping up in the attic. Well, guess what? Bringing down the house. Grinding, but fun. You gotta get one of those machines. They're awesome. Guys, have fun on vacation. We can't wait to see you when we get back.
Let's get ready for a better life, right? Yes, yes, yes.
So it's the morning of day 3. The sky looks like it's really gonna open up. This is not what you need when you're trying to dry a foundation.
You know, in this humid climate, this is really an issue, getting this dry. Fans, heaters, we're doing everything that we can to dry this foundation.
But these guys are ready to go. The minute this thing's ready, bam, in go the walls.
Here we go. First wall going up. This is always such an exciting part. But you know what that means? Concrete is dry. No more waiting. Let's get this house up.
Yo, Michael. Yo. So tell me, man. So what are we looking at right here on the bottom floor?
Okay, check it out right here. We got our kitchen over here. This is our family room, dining room. Upstairs, that's your staircase right there. You'll take you up to the second floor. You'll have a 2-story wall right there. You'll go 1, 2, 3, master bedroom suite over here.
Perfect.
Second floor is about one thing. Bedrooms. Bedrooms, 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 bedrooms.
All right, I'd stay away from the purple, but otherwise I say you're on it.
So I'm working on Richard and Jordan's room, and I got a couple of things worked out.
Because they wanted to be stuntmen, I wanted to do this whole kind of stunt theme vibe going on in that room.
The big thing for me is that this room just has to be really adventurous and really fun.
I have this great idea for a mural that I want to do in there.
Have like a big kind of chase scene going on.
So one of the things I wanted to do in that mural was I wanted to have a motorcycle, like an escaping, racing motorcycle, leaping right into the room.
So you know what I gotta do is I gotta go find a motorcycle. All right, I'm completely psyched because we found this sweet, sweet junkyard. Okay, see, this is perfect. Imagine like a 10, 13-year-old kid with this thing coming out of the wall with flames coming off of it. Yeah, they're gonna love this.
9 people in this family, I got a lot of shopping to do.
I got tons of games for John's arcade room. Nice, an MP3 player. I got 1 million pillows, towels, blankets, you name it, everything for 9 people to live in this new house.
Lauren, Richard, Jordan, Carrie,
And Veronica.
Doing an actress room, and I know there's so many great theaters here, and Arena Stage is one of the best.
Definitely need to go in here.
Props and hats and shawls and boas, and they can dress up and really get them inspired to go out and be great actresses.
These girls are gonna love it.
Hey, ladies. You know, I was really lucky for my room to be working with this group of women who were seamstresses. We had a couple of main projects that we were working on, and one of them was a big bedspread that looked like a basketball. Right, let's spread this out. Okay. I would say that looks like a basketball.
So I can't tell you much about what I'm building. I can tell you this. It's antique for a very special lady.
Ty doesn't just design a room very simply.
And it might just be a bed. But that's all I'm gonna tell you.
He really gets into it.
Daniel picked a pretty ambitious project for his first room, this stunt room. He had all these crazy ideas, and I was like, how's he gonna pull that off?
Anywhere that it's going in, we should put a plate on it and bolt it in. Do a big slice right through this whole thing.
As long as it's at an angle going one way, it's easier to do a faux into the wall.
So Daniel's working on Richard and Jordan's stuntman room, and he asked me to see if I could help him in any way.
Hey, Court. Hey, it's Ty, man. How's it going?
A friend of mine named Court Hessler, who's actually a real stuntman, works in Hollywood. I had him come out to the house.
Hey, you Daniel? Yeah, you Court? Yeah, how are you?
So having Ty call Court Hessler to come to the house was really just the coolest thing.
He told me he had the hookup. So I brought some toys from him. Got some soft bats.
Nice, the sweet bats.
And some rocks, same kind of thing. They can play rock ball.
You know what, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with this.
So while he's here, he brought all this really cool stuff for the room, but he also ended up like setting up a stunt of his own.
You have a big new house there.
I do.
How about if I jump off the roof of it?
Like, right on. We can throw you off the house.
Dead serious, let's do it, come on.
You guys, you gotta come see this. You gotta come check this out, trust me. Check it out. It's a very dangerous thing to do, and we recommend absolutely not trying this off of your own roof.
All right, Daniel, you ready? Yeah! Here we go, I can hear you!
This guy's a total pro. Came down, completely donated his time, threw himself off a house. You know, I'm not sure you can ask much more for a guy than that.
It's pretty amazing what can happen in 24 hours. The siding's up, the shutters are up, the windows are up, the columns are up. This place is coming together. Now, if it looks this good on the inside, it's all gonna be gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Afternoon, you must be Michael.
Hey.
I'm Carol.
Carol Alexander with House of Ruth is an awesome woman.
House of Ruth is the oldest program in Maryland that works with families where domestic violence is happening.
I learned so much from Carol that I didn't really realize it existed out there.
There are millions of Veronicas in this country, and they are caught in these relationships where they just simply cannot escape. I would hope that Veronica's story will give other women the courage to say, with some help, I can change what is.
These crimes go on every day. These crimes go unreported more than they go reported. People die. What's the hardest part of this job for you?
When a woman is killed. That's hard.
4,000 women will die this year from domestic violence. That's not okay. I think what you do is phenomenal. We want to do what we can to create the awareness, and Ty told me he has a little plan. If you can come out and join us tomorrow night, he's got something up his sleeve that I think you'll enjoy, and I think it'll mean a lot.
I have a ton of people back at the ranch that would love to come out, and awesome. I will see if we can get them here.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Paige! Paige! Hey, I need you to do me a favor.
Sure.
The folks at all actually sent this over. They heard the family story and they want to give it to them. Check it out. Yeah.
Ty called me over, gave me an envelope, and is sending me down to Florida to visit the family. Veronica is always saying that these kids are brilliant, and we all knew that she really wanted to send these kids to college, that they deserve to go to college.
Hey, Veronica? Hey, it's me, Ty.
Hi, Ty.
I snuck up on the family. They were talking to Ty on the phone.
Paige!
All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon.
Ty sent me down here with something to brighten your lives.
Ty knew that this would be very, very important to Veronica, and he didn't want to save it to the end.
So I'm gonna give this to you, Mom. Open this up.
You gotta use them.
All detergent. They gave this family a $100,000 scholarship to send these kids to school. Veronica was holding the certificate, and tears just started rolling down her face. She's like, my babies get to go to college. I don't have to worry anymore.
School! Children!
I'm going to finally get that degree. And that will happen next year.
Yes! Thank you.
Have fun. And you're going to college. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
No!
Mood lighting. Hello.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. 2 jean skirts, 2 pair of jeans, 2 blazers, 2 bathing suits, 2 pair of sandals. 7 days to build a house, 2 hours to build a wardrobe. You do the math. All right, go right upstairs, go right upstairs. Be careful, start unpacking, okay? So I went shopping today. I got these fashion model girls everything they need to be a fashion model and picked myself up a little something too.
So the guys at Somerset Homes came in and said the house was actually finished over an hour ahead of schedule. The house is amazing and you guys should be so proud.
I just want to thank everybody. Everybody did a great job. We did it. We did it early. So great.
So what do you have for me?
Here you go, buddy.
I got the keys! It's time to move in some furniture!
I'm looking around and Ty's nowhere to be found, and I yelled up to Ty.
Hey, Pennington, I got the keys to the house! It's time to load in the furniture!
You're moving in furniture now? And I'm like, seriously? We're already moving furniture in? It's like, you know, I was so caught up in my project. I'm like, dude, can you start without me? I'm kind of in the middle of something!
Let's do it! Let's move in some furniture!
We decided to ask the police department and the firefighters who had been here with us all week to help us out. Not only were they keeping us safe, but they helped us move the house in.
We got a situation here. I got some pots and pans in the corner, even an urn. We gotta get them in the house stacked.
Oh, no, I got it. Muscle it there. Yeah. All right, another big piece coming in. It's heavy. It's heavy.
Hey, this would be a lot easier if you give us a hand, a little bit of help.
Hey, Michael, how much laundry detergent is this?
5 years worth of all detergent. Your one little bottle right here can do a ton of laundry.
So I told everybody to stop work for just a few minutes. I wanted to gather everybody around and remember why we're here.
Hey, everybody. I wanted to take a moment to honor a request that Veronica made. She said that her mission was to get the message out about domestic violence so that other women could be inspired to get help. So tonight, maybe by making some noise, we can remind those women to be strong. Now, Carol Alexander is with House of Ruth. Carol?
So Carol came up and talked a little bit about how tough it is for women out there or anybody that's in an abusive situation.
I've always known that it would take an army to end violence against women and kids, but I never dreamed that Ty Pennington would be leading it. But we cannot do it alone. None of us can do it alone. We need you to join us in taking a stand against violence.
And we basically had a candlelight vigil for all the women out there, including Veronica, that have had the strength to get out, and the ones that are looking for the courage to get out.
So everybody, light a candle and say hi to a friend of ours, Miss Patti LaBelle.
Patti LaBelle, the Miss Patti LaBelle.
This is for Veronica Ginyard. I love you, darling. Oh, why you look so sad? Tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now.
Every word in that song hit home because these victims of domestic violence, they need someone to stand by them.
Such a beautiful voice.
She just blew the roof off that place.
You look back over the crowd and you see all of the candles lit and everyone there for the same purpose.
It was incredible, and you realized what strength is in unity.
I'll stand by you. I've been there too. I'll stand by you.
Thanks, Miss LaBelle.
mean, that was fast.
I know.
My goodness.
Welcome home,
Okay? You haven't even seen it yet.
I've had so many challenges. I knew at that point that it was about to be over.
Are you guys ready to see your new house?
Yeah! Ready to see it.
You know what you have to say, right? Say it with me. Bus driver, move!
Move that bus. It was like music to my ears.
Drop, mouth drop.
We flipped. I ran out the street and everything.
I jumped up and down.
I was like, who house is that?
I'm hoping those are tears of joy.
My arm around it all is so beautiful.
It was a new experience for me. At 45, I finally cried some tears of joy.
Oh my God, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
Tears for a new start.
It's relief.
So good to see her happy.
That's my house! That's my house!
Hey, all of us could be there one time.
I know!
It was an earth-shattering moment.
You gotta remember to thank Michael, Kane,
You've never seen him, Mama. Oh, we love you so much.
It was truly, truly amazing to see the looks on their faces, and they hadn't even seen the inside of the house yet.
So you guys like the outside? Yeah! Would you like to see the inside?
Something for all your senses when you walked in that house. Everything it was all new. It was all beautiful. God, that's all I ever wanted was something clean and beautiful. I didn't think I'd see it.
I kissed the floor, I kissed the walls and everything.
I cannot believe this. Y'all don't understand.
Everything's like 70s, but
It's a dining room.
I couldn't believe that our house had taste. It had so much taste in our house, it was like chocolate. I could not believe I could taste this house.
It's open. You can see everything and talk to everyone, and you get such a feeling of unity in that house.
And we got more than 7 cups.
This is my kitchen. This is my kitchen. My God, look!
The hot water's not dripping.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life.
This is my house.
Well, go check out your new house!
Oh my goodness gracious.
We flipped when we saw her. We was happy.
This is stone room.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This is our home!
Hey guys, I'm gonna start it!
Tired and scared. It's fun. Open the door, like a palace, and it's everything I like. I like to act. Hollywood, baby! Oh man!
Our room is the best, babe. Wait, dress up, carry, and everything.
All the wigs, makeup, and the glasses and jewelry, dress-up clothes and shoes. It's gonna be so much fun.
You think you got enough basketball? Yeah.
custom made. And I heard it was a lot of girls that was stitching up my bed. That's what I heard.
Lauren and Kelsey are two of the cutest girls. Their goal is to work in the fashion industry.
There's men everywhere. And then you see the catwalk and clothes everywhere. It's like they knew us.
Yes, and the turn. Nice!
Is that my sign? Look at all these TVs.
Oh my goodness gracious. I have my own room, my own space.
Oh my goodness.
It was the craziest thing I've ever felt.
Check this, look at this.
I've never seen these kids happier. I've never seen the looks on their faces that I see right now today.
They're like Lucky Bars. I'm psyched.
Here you go.
I'm psyched.
You got it?
They're good children. They're good children. It does my heart well to see that these kids are happy.
Yeah!
Nothing but greatness coming out of that house.
So there's one last room to see, and it's actually been my secret project all week. Veronica, it took a lot of courage to do what you did, and I'm hoping behind that door will bring you some peace. So walk through that door and check out your bedroom.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Beautiful. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful.
I designed everything I could in there. I built a bed, made these wonderful curtains. I put my heart and soul into it. I really wanted to get this one right.
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. You see these African artifacts hanging on the wall. I love African art. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful.
What do you think?
Oh my gosh, it's the prettiest room ever.
It's her strength and her drive to keep his family together that has allowed them to survive.
Yo, did you
I wanted to. I'm just so happy that she's happy.
My goodness, it's the prettiest room ever, and it's my room. It's my room. And I love it.
Veronica's been such a pillar of strength for her family. I mean, she started this journey so many years ago when she left the bad situation, and all we did was help her along the journey.
After they came out of their house, Ty had another surprise for them.
It's the brand new 2004 Explorer, and it's all with an active family like you guys. This is exactly what you need.
No more Metro! Yes!
They've never had a decent car. There's one broken down heap after another. That truck is gorgeous. Thank you, Ford.
Now, Ginyard family, before we leave you guys, there are a couple of people who'd like to say something to you. Alan West and John Seitz from Somerset Homes. These guys built your house. And Alan, he's got something he'd like to say.
Veronica, you're an incredible woman, an incredible mother.
Somerset Homes came along in the end.
He busts out with a check with a whole bunch of zeros at the end of it.
Ends up paying for these guys' mortgage.
To help you guys out.
Thank you. That's your mortgage.
That was my biggest stress. No more.
Thank you so much. It's like a dream come true. And we've been dreaming for a long time.
Wonderful woman.
I know we're gonna make it. We're not even just gonna make it, we're gonna go out in style. That's what I know. The kids are gonna be great.
All I can say is thank you, Extreme Makeover.
I like to thank everybody that stood in our corner, everybody that helped.
Thank you, design team. Thank you, Ty. Thank you so much. Love you.
You did more than just build a house. Just thank you, ABC. It's like nothing else that I can say besides thank you, because I think you all know what you've done for us.
We've got it all now. Got our love, it's still intact, and it's embodied by this beautiful building. Beautiful.